Okay, it says I'm live. So, hello, Facebook. Let me see. I want to just bring this up. And if anybody is watching, please just give me a quick thumbs up to let me know that you're there. There it is. So, yeah. The majority of my friends on Facebook are parents. So I wanted to just come in here and talk to you just a teeny bit about some of the work that I've been doing. As most of you know, I'm a mom. My son is now 21. Um, and I raised him very publicly as we traveled and world schooled and blogged and all that stuff. And most of you know that, um, I started working with teens about 8 years ago, and I really found my passion with working with teens. And through the process of working with teens and connecting with them and really partnering with them in ways that they never felt like they were partnered with, so much has been going on, and I've learned so much. And I constantly get asked by parents, like, I know that you work with teens. I know that you work with teens, but couldn't you just share some of those tools with me? I'm struggling too. And the majority of my friends and the people that have been asking for this kind of support are either parents whose young ones are just moving into adolescence and they're not sure how to handle it. Or there's also parents that have teens or tweens that are starting to change, and the way that they've been connecting with them in the past is no longer working. I've also gotten messages from a lot of parents of teens that are saying, my teen is just not motivated, or they're shutting down or shutting me out. I just don't know what to do. And then finally, there's those that are experiencing some level of rebellion. And at the crux of all of this is that parents are struggling too. And when parents try and match the energy of their teens or adolescents or tweens with the energy that their teens, adolescents, or tweens are presenting to them, nothing happens. Right? There's a lack of connection, and there's the perception of, from the young person's perspective, there's the perception of judgment or expectations or rules, and that gets in the way of connection. And there's so much that I've learned by working with young people, by working with teens, adolescents, from their perspective. And over the last 4 months or so, I've been working with a dear friend of mine. Her name is Sarah Beal, and she is an unschooling, partnership parenting, world schooling mom. And we've been working in collaboration because our philosophies of connection are so similar. In fact, they're the same. We've practiced and we practice that kind of approach to parenting, which comes from a partnership paradigm. And we've been working together with other families in our world schooling community to help them as they start on their world schooling journey. And we've decided that because I keep getting so many questions from parents, and I don't work so much with parents, I work with teens and young people, which lights me up, which gives me joy, which, helps me heal all of my, crazy adolescence, which allows me to step into a place where I can connect with young people in a place where they really respond to being connected to, because I see them, I hear them, I acknowledge them, and it's something that I never had. And, there's so much backstory to my journey, but all that stuff allows me to step into a place to really activate this partnership paradigm in working with young people, in my own parenting, and as Sarah does. And so we've decided to, instead of like all the messages that I'm getting from parents of teens, like give me advice on this and on that, we've decided to do a free next week, a 2-hour call, and we're going to share 5 or so things that you can do as a parent starting today. So starting as soon as we share these things. And we're also going to come together and answer questions. So if you are interested in participating in this free, we're calling it a master class. It's a sanity master class for parents of young people, adolescents, tweens, those stepping into those what we perceive as challenging years. Drop a yes or a message in this thread and I will send you the login. We're super limited as to how many people can be on this live Zoom call. And I will reiterate, we're doing this for free. This is to connect with you and give you a sense of the type of work that we've been doing. And I know that this works. I know that this kind of approach, especially with adolescents, those going into adolescence or deep in adolescence, I know this works. I know this works. So please, if you're interested, if you find that you are looking for tips or support in any way, you've got nothing to lose. Like I said, my friend Sarah and I are here to support you, and we are doing this as a courtesy to our community, and especially to all the moms that have reached out to me asking me for support and help around parenting their teens, tweens, and so forth. So drop a message into this live and I will send you the login details. I'm not posting it publicly. I am only sharing this with folks that really want to be there. And again, free, nothing to lose. It's happening next week, next Wednesday. And I really look forward to connecting with you, and as does Sarah. We've got so much to share and so much to give. And we hope that this will bring some ease and joy and grace into your parenting relationships with your teens and tweens. So that's it for me for now. Thank you.